everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will discuss must-read works of Anglo-Saxon age. So friends, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe to it and hit the bell icon so that you can get every notifications of my upcoming videos. Now without doing further delay, let's start the video. The Anglo-Saxon age, also known as the Old English period, spans from the 5th century to the 11th century. During this time, many notable works were produced that are considered significant in the development of English literature. And here are some must-read works from the Anglo-Saxon age. First important work is Beowulf. This epic poem is one of the most important and well-known works of the Anglo-Saxon period. It tells the story of Beowulf, a heroic warrior who battles monsters like Grendel, Grendel's mother, and a dragon. Beowulf explores themes of heroism, loyalty, and the struggle between good and evil. Second important work of this period is the Exeter Book. This anthology is one of the most significant surviving manuscript from the period. This manuscript collection contains a diverse range of poetry including elegies, riddles, religious poems, and didactic works. Some of the most famous poems found in the Exeter Book include The Wanderer, The Seafarer, The Wife's Lament, and The Ruin. These poems often explore themes of exile, loss, transience, and the fleeting nature of life, which offer insights into the culture, values, and emotions of the time. First important work of this anthology is The Seafarer. It is an Old English poem that is often considered one of the most significant and influential works in Anglo-Saxon literature. It is found in the Exeter Book, a manuscript containing various Old English texts. The author of The Seafarer is unknown, and the poem is a reflection on the hardships and challenges faced by a seafarer. It explores themes of exile, loneliness, the transience of life, and the longing for stability and a sense of home. The Seafarer is written in the form of a monologue and consists of 124 lines. It begins with the seafarer describing his own experiences of sailing, emphasizing the harshness of the sea and the isolating nature of his life. He speaks of enduring freezing cold, battling against storms, and facing the constant threat of death. The seafarer contrasts his life at sea with the comforts of land and the security it offers. He reflects on the importance of earthly pleasure and wealth, stressing the importance of spiritual salvation and the pursuit of eternal rewards. Second important work of this anthology is The Wanderer. It is one of the most famous and well-known poems from the Exeter Book, a collection of Old English poetry. The poem tells the story of an unnamed narrator, often referred to as the Wanderer, who reflects upon his past and the hardships he has endured. The Wanderer describes his feelings of loneliness, loss, and longing for a sense of belonging. He speaks of the impermanence of life, the transience of human existence, and the inevitable decay of worldly pleasures. Third important work of Anglo-Saxon literature is The Dream of the Road. This religious poem presents a vision of the crucifixion of Christ from the perspective of the cross itself. It is an important example of religious poetry from the period. Fourth important work of this period is The Ecclesiastical History of the English People by Venerable Bede, written by the monk Bede. This work is a comprehensive history of the early English church. It provides valuable insights into the conversion of the Anglo-Saxons to the Christianity and the cultural and religious landscape of the time. Fifth important work of this period is Judith. This Old English poem is based on the biblical story of Judith, who saved her people by killing the enemy general Holofernes. It is a powerful narrative that showcases themes of bravery, cunning, and the triumph of good over evil. Sixth important work is Widsith. Widsith is an Old English poem, and the author and the date of its composition are unknown, but it is one of the most famous examples of Anglo-Saxon heroic poetry. The poem is named after its protagonist Widsith, who is a traveling bard who goes forth into the world to abide here or there as he is rewarded for his singing. He sings about his travels and encounters with various kings, warriors, and legendary figures. So these are the most important works of Anglo-Saxon age. These works are important for understanding the literary, cultural, and historical aspects of the Anglo-Saxon age. The legacy of the Anglo-Saxon age is not only evident in his literature but also in the language it helped shape. Old English laid the groundwork for the development of Middle English and eventually Modern English. The literature of this period reflects the values, beliefs, and cultural identity of the Anglo-Saxons while offering a glimpse into their historical and social context. Thank you for watching this video.